everyone, today I'm back. Today is a very important topic, and I met a lady, and she had trouble with the renting, and she shared her experience how she used a Ho'oponopono, and she was able to rent a house in a week. So when I heard about all the steps or how she did it, so I thought of sharing with you all, and that you can also, if you have the similar issues, and that will resolve if you watch this video. And what all the limited beliefs when we will have when we want to rent the house, uh, and like sometimes we don't attract the rental person immediately, or sometimes we get delayed. Or what is the limited belief? We will just talk. Write down each one. What is a limited belief? When you want to rent the house, what all you have it, list it down. No, they will not take care of, they will not take care of the house, and they will not give the rent on time. And another belief is it's a lot of repairs to do, a lot of expenses to take care of this maintaining of this house. And then next to what is there, and this is not a right season to rent it. And other things is we will not find a good tenant, right? We will have that belief we will not find the good tenant, and they will not leave the house when we need that house. So these are the limited belief we have it, and we are trying to find the rental person, we don't find it because of our limited belief. And I met a lady, she gave her steps how she did it, and how she was very successfully to rent a house within a week. So I will share that same story about how she was able to rent it, and she was able to get successfully the rent every month to month. um, Before that, I will introduce myself. I'm Anita Malladkar. I'm manifestation and meditation coach. Now coming back, so when we have that limited belief, so and we are trying to find the rental person, and we won't find it easily, or sometimes we find the rental person who doesn't take care of the house, and it will not, they will not maintain it. That all the things comes. And even here you have to do the Ho'oponopono for the three things again. And three things here, they're slightly different than how we did it for the first one, for the previously whatever I shared it. Here we will do Ho'oponopono. We will do the conversational Ho'oponopono for that. Now, how we need to do Ho'oponopono for? We have to do for all three. We have to do it for yourself, having the limited belief. The limited belief is a lot of maintenance. I already mentioned that. You cannot take care of house, and they won't leave the house when I need it. And all this limited belief, when we have the limited belief, and it's very hard to find the tenant. So you have to do the Ho'oponopono to release all the negative emotions that is there within you. And how you do that? You say first we have to do for ourselves. When we have to rent the house, and then you are not able to find the person to rent it. The first person is you, and the second is the person, the tenant whom you find, and the third is in money. Money is also considered as a person, because money is nothing but an energy. So we have to do for all three, and we have to do for ourselves. If we have a property, if we are renting it, we have to do for ourselves. So how we do it? I will say, I'm sorry for having this emotion. It's very hard to find the rent person. Please forgive me for holding this emotion for such a long time. and thank you for finding a perfect tenant for me. I love you for getting the rent on time. And again, you do that same thing. You have to release all that emotions and do it this one for 11 times, 21 times, 51 times, or 108 times. And when you start doing this, you have to do it in the morning and in the evening, and you have to do it for almost 21 days. And the second one is for the tenant. You have to do it, um, I'm sorry, whatever the name of the tenant. If you do not know, just visualize, you find the person who is who really good fit for this, for the rental property. You say, I'm sorry, XYZ, um, please forgive me, XYZ, thank you, I love you. And do for that person also same thing, 11 times, 21 times, 51 times, 108 times. Then you do for the money. Then you say, dear money, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And have videos for money, that it will be in the description, so you can use that. All Ho'oponopono videos will be in the description. You can use that if you want to do for 108 times. So when you do this, all three, and then what happens? Oh, you will start anything that limited belief you have it. I know it will open up. The path will open up, and you will find the tenant easily. And this is how you need to do it. And there is a slightly change how we need to do when we want to do the advanced Ho'oponopono. So you want to rent the house, you have to do all of you in your house, not only you. If you want to rent the house, you have to do it. And if your husband or wife or children, all of you sit together and visualize the house, and then you can do Ho'oponopono. And how we need to do that, the lady, when she explained, I want to share that same thing with you guys so that you can use it, and how she used and how she was successfully able to rent it in a 1 week. Isn't it nice, right? Yeah. So how she did it? She did advanced Ho'oponopono, and she said that everybody sat in their family. Everybody sat together, and they did it continuously for 1 week, and they did it in the 108 times. And how they did it, I will explain you. They said, we will take 100% responsibility for whatever the feeling we have for not getting this house rented. And because of what is the reason for having the feeling? Because tenant, it's very hard to find the tenant, or it is the tenant who will not take care of the house, and the maintenance of the house is very expensive. That all our limited belief. First, you have to take 100% responsibility for this feeling, whatever you have the feeling. And that is the first conversational first sentence. Then after that, we have to use the fourth statement, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. How we need to use it, I will tell you. I'm sorry for having this negative feeling for the tenant, not able to find it. It's very hard because I feel this is not the right season. I'm sorry, I'm not able to find the tenant because I'm not sure whether they like the house. I'm sorry, for it's very hard to find the tenant. Because why? It's I'm no, they will not give the rent to uh, the proper rent on time. So these are the limited belief. And please forgive me for having these emotions of not finding the tenant, because I have a limited belief that it's very hard to find the tenant, and they don't take care of the house, they don't maintain the house, and they won't leave the house when we need it, and they don't maintain it. So that is how we need to say, please forgive me for having these emotions or the negative feeling while renting the house. And do that, do I'm sorry 3 times, please forgive me also 3 times, and say thank you for finding the wonderful tenant who is ready to take care of our house. Thank you, tenant who gives consistently the rent on time. Thank you for finding the tenant who takes care really good, and he maintains the house really good. I love you, universe, for finding such a great tenant to rent my house. I love you for finding a wonderful person, because he's giving the rent on time. I love you, universe, for giving me such a great person who is maintaining really well and taking care of my house as it is his own house. Do this, then after that you do breathe in and breathe out. After that, what you'll do, you will do again the general Ho'oponopono 4 statement. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And this is how you need to do this when you do this advanced Ho'oponopono, and that will help you to release any emotions or belief you have it among yourself in your family. If this is anybody is watching, it can be your family, husband, wife, children, everybody you can sit. And when you all have the one goal and vibrating in the same, in one frequency of having the tenant, and the tenant is a really nice person, and then what happens, you all are vibrating in such a high frequency, and then what happens, that you will find the tenant, and the tenant will be rented. So this is how it will work, and hopefully it is very helpful, and this was proven and tested by the person who has done it, and many times they have done, and I was able to rent the house. And I'm sharing this with you all. Hope you guys, you all will try this, and let us know in the comment box, are you able to rent your house by following the steps which I have provided to you? And if it is yes, just put in the comment how long did it take for you to rent the house, and that will help other person who wants to rent, and they can follow the similar step, and they can also help them to find the right tenant for the house. So this is how we release our negative emotions, and then we start vibrating in a positive frequency, and then any intention you put at that time, it start manifesting. And in meantime, when you do this, from morning to evening, whenever you feel that you are not able to find this tenant, you feel anxiety, you feel the fear of this, immediately you do the basic Ho'oponopono and release the negative emotions. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And when you do that, and immediately what happens, it will remove all that emotions, and you start vibrating in a positive frequency. This is how you need to do it in order to find a right tenant, and change the belief of the tenant will not take care of the house. And when you change, and you will find the right tenant, and your house will be safe hands, and you will enjoy the money what you get, and also the house will also be maintained well, and it will be taken care. And whenever you need, when you are the tenant, they're happy to leave you the house, because everything is within us. There is nothing outside you need to search. When you tune yourself, when you change your inner belief, and then we change your affirmations, the way you think, and it's very easy to manifest the things. And the recap is, you're going to do for yourself, you're renting the house, and the second one is you're going to do for the tenant, and then you do for the money. And that is the first steps which I've shared. You can do that 108 times in the morning or evening, or you can do the advanced Ho'oponopono which I've shared, that you'll take 100% responsibility. After that, you'll do I'm sorry 3 times, please forgive me 3 times, thank you 3 times, I love you 3 times. Then after that, then you breathe in, breathe out, then you do the basic Ho'oponopono, and that you will do as a family. When you all do together, a family, and vibrating in the positive frequency, then it becomes easy for you to manifest. And do this and check it out how it is working. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and comment. If you're new to this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will be doing videos on Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, and you get the notification when the video is posted. Have a blessed day. Love all, serve all.